Welcome to List of 13. I'm Megan.
And I'm Rob. Thanks for watching. We make lists on various topics, find 13 awesome facts, and present them to you.
If you have triskaidekaphobia, this video may not be for you. Otherwise, enjoy the list. This video is part of a series we call Silly Laws by State.
You know, a lot of these laws were put into effect because something happened to make this law necessary.
That's disturbing.
Remember, we are not lawyers, and this should in no way be considered legal advice.
Today we're coming to you with another installment of Silly Laws by State. We started in Missouri, which is the state we live. We then circled around Missouri and did all of the states that touch Missouri, then the states that touch Missouri, and on until now we're on our states that are 5 away, and today we bring you 13 silly laws from Massachusetts.
Number 1. In Massachusetts, it is illegal for targets and shooting ranges to depict human figures, human effigies, human silhouettes, or any human images. This law doesn't apply to law enforcement. I mean, I don't really understand the point of the law. However, I guess it's probably good that since cops sometimes have to shoot people that they can practice.
I just think it's kind of silly, but I guess it goes along with these people that say that shooter video games make it easier to actually shoot people. Number 2, anyone who willfully kills pigeons shall be punished by imprisonment for not more than 1 month or by a fine not more than $20.
Up to 1 month of imprisonment versus a $20 fine. One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Maybe it's like a progressive system. You kill 1 pigeon, you pay a fine. Maybe 2 pigeons, you get a fine. Maybe after a while, if you keep killing the pigeons, you have to go to jail.
Or if you do it more than once.
Right. Number 3, tomatoes may not be used in production of clam chowder anywhere in the state.
So basically what they're saying is they're afraid you're going to make Manhattan clam chowder in Massachusetts. Number 4, it's illegal to own more than 3 cats in Dudley.
Seems like a reasonable law. No crazy cat ladies.
Very true.
I should say cat people. I think that there's people that get crazy with their cats, just lots of them happen to be ladies. Number 5, no gorilla is allowed in the back seat of any car. Front seat, however, is totally fair game.
That is pretty fun stuff.
I wonder when they say no gorilla, do they mean stuffed gorillas? Like if I strap a stuffed animal in the back seat, is that gonna be illegal?
Maybe we should take a field trip to Massachusetts and find out.
They probably won't even know the silly law.
Number 6, in Provincetown, it's illegal to sell suntan oil until afternoon on Sunday.
They want to make sure that you're not working on your tan and that you're at church.
Apparently so.
However, given the amount of Catholics, that seems really kind of discriminatory because most of them go to church on Saturday night. What if they want to go to the beach on Sunday morning?
Well, this was of course probably from way back when the Pilgrims ran everything.
Perhaps.
We want to thank you again and tell you how much it means for you to watch this video.
We would really appreciate if you would do some things to help our channel grow and reach more people.
We would be so grateful for you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, ring the bell, and share this video with your friends. As a result, YouTube will share our video with more people.
Number 7, it is illegal to sell living baby chickens, ducklings, or other fowl under 2 months of age before May 1st unless you sell more than 24. For commercial purposes, they may be sold or purchased only in quantities of 24 or more before May 1st. They're trying to avoid those Easter pets. This is a good plan.
It's still silly they have to do it.
Well, I mean, here's the struggle, right? Egg prices are ridiculous right now. So if somebody wants to go ahead and start raising chickens, I don't think a home chicken coop is considered commercial, so that means you'd have to buy 24 of those, friends, unless you want to wait until May 1st.
It'd be a good way to get a lot of eggs, I assume.
Right. Maybe you could buy 24 and split them with a friend.
Number 8, in Woburn bars, it is illegal to walk around with a beer in your hand.
How does the waitress bring it to the table on a tray?
Probably so.
I should really say bartender. I don't know that it's a waitress.
But either way, they're walking around when they bring it to you. So.
Right, but it's not in their hand if it's on a tray.
True.
I wouldn't be good at that. I'd probably spill everything.
And the thing I'm thinking, it doesn't say anything about any other kind of alcohol.
Oh, good point. Maybe I could serve the mixed drinks by hand. Number 9. You may not detonate a nuclear device in the city of Marlborough. Did there really need to be a law for this?
Well, I think maybe if like Vladimir Putin or Kim Jong-un had a vacation home there, maybe?
Shouldn't it be a state law? Just saying.
True story. Number 10. No one may cross the Boston Common without carrying a shotgun in case of bears.
Probably good. Don't want them to get hungry and attack you and try to eat you.
My bet would be that this law is broken all the time.
Number 11. Dogs are forbidden from riding in ambulances in Westport.
Well, that's possibly a good idea. I mean, if a dog sees something being stuck into its owner and then tries to take it out to help the owner, that may be doing quite a lot of harm.
Perhaps. I bet it doesn't apply to service dogs, though.
Number 12. Snoring is prohibited in this state unless all the bedroom windows are closed and securely locked.
What are they afraid that if it's just closed and not locked, a snore is going to sneak out?
I guess so.
Also, does that mean that if you don't know that you're a snorer and it's a really nice night out and you have your window open, like what are they going to do? Knock on your window and say you're breaking the law?
It could be a thing.
This has got to predate like good windows that are insulated and walls that have insulation. That or was just a really loud snorer somewhere who ruined it for everybody. Probably that.
I don't know why you're looking at me the way you are when you're saying that.
Thank goodness for those strips that help you breathe at night. And number 13. Mules, horses, or other equines are not to be stabled on the second or higher floor of any building unless there are 2 exits in the opposite ends of the building. A sprinkler system also has to be installed in the building where the equines are stabled. This law, however, does not apply to cities.
So is that saying that if there is a stable that's owned by the city, that they don't have to follow the rules, or does it mean if there's a stable in a city, they don't have to follow the rules?
I'm not sure. I also don't understand why, regardless of a stable or an apartment building or anything else, why somebody would take a horse to the second floor.
Well, obviously they ran out of room on the first floor.
Or maybe they live on the second floor and their first floor neighbor wouldn't let them keep their horse there.
Very possible.
We hope you enjoyed this list of 13 silly laws in Massachusetts.
Tell us in the comments which law was your favorite, or that you thought was most silly, or you would have the most problem keeping.
And remember,
just because you didn't know that a law was a law,
ignorance is not a defense. Thanks again for watching.
If you have an idea for a new video, tell us in the comments. We'll mention you if we do it.
We hope you have an awesome day.
And please be kind to each other.